Where's in front?
Hi. Do you need to sit here? Oh, you want me to sit with you?
When the videographer says, hey, the microphone.
Good evening, everyone.
Knows.
And welcome to the 2021 Outstanding Vocational Student Awards presentation. My name is Maria Torres, and I am the Assistant Principal of Technical Affairs. At this time, I'd like to welcome our Principal, Mr. Andrew Ribello, to say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. Come on, guys, our kids are outstanding vocational students. Good evening.
Good evening.
First, I'd like to acknowledge those who couldn't be here tonight with us. The family members, the friends, the loved ones who are joining us via live stream. Yet another thing taken from us by this pandemic. But you guys are here with us in spirit. Next, I'd like to acknowledge the parents, guardians, and loved ones in the building here with us today. You know, recently, I just had a child as well. And I can't even imagine the amount and sense of pride you must have in your student here tonight with us, rightfully so. And finally, for the students here. You know, as a teenager and as a young adult, you might not understand the magnitude of this moment and the magnitude of this award. I tell you what, this award will stay with you for the rest of your life. And I mean that. 4 or 5 years down the road, next year, doesn't matter when we get calls for reference checks, one of the things we always say, student was the outstanding vocational student. It is used throughout your life and it will stay with you. So let's think about how you got to this moment. Life is punctuated by the monumental decisions you make throughout life. Think about all the millions of decisions you've made, not only in the past 4 years, but in your life. Think about when you were an 8th grader, right? Some of you, your parents told you, hey, you're going to Diman. Others said, I am going to Diman. I know I'm a Diman kid after you visited here. That was a big decision in your life. Your life could have went in a completely opposite direction. Throughout your high school career, you made millions and millions of decisions. Some good, some bad, but it led to this moment, being acknowledged by your vocational program for your hard work, for the work that you did over time, helping others, being a good person, working hard. If you continue to be guided by those principles, continue to be guided by those values, you will be successful in life. I want to congratulate the 2021 Outstanding Vocational Students. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Mr. Ribello. Family and friends, tonight we celebrate the accomplishments of the young men and women who sit here before you. They will be presented with the Outstanding Vocational Student Award for their respective programs. We are recognizing them for their hard work and commitment to their trade. These students have succeeded in spite of the circumstances that have unfolded over the last year and a half. If these circumstances have taught us anything, it is that nothing is certain and that life has a funny way of presenting us with challenges we could have never imagined. These challenges have never gotten in the way of your success because you have pushed through them and are now being recognized for your efforts. My wish for you is that you set goals for yourself, never back down, and continue to rise up to the challenges that are put before you. At this time, students, your name is going to be called. You are going to proceed to the stage, up the stairs on my right. There is an X marked on the floor on the stage. Please stand on that X because whether you like it or not, we are going to be taking your picture so that it lasts forever. Your teacher will be accompanying you and they will be coming to the podium. Once they are done, they will stand on the other X next to you. At that point, if you're both comfortable, you can take off your mask for a picture. But then please put your mask back on as you exit the stage. Ready? Okay. To introduce the outstanding vocational student for the Advanced Manufacturing Program is Mr. Kurt Schwinnard.
Good evening, everyone. Before this year, it used to be machine tool technology, and I got to do this speech 10th or 11th. Now I have to do it first, so wish me luck. It is with great honor and pleasure that I present Alexis Medeiros with the award of 2021 Advanced Manufacturing Outstanding Vocational Student. My name is Kurt Schwinnard, and I am a member of the Advanced Manufacturing Program here at Diman. And as a graduate of this school and a recipient of this award in 1997 myself, I knew how important it was to me to make my family, as well as my shop and academic instructors, proud of me as a person, student, and professional. Alexis has always been a student who values that same sentiment. I have had the privilege to work with Alexis in a variety of capacities. As a student, Skills USA competitor, open house volunteer, and student advisory board member. Alexis has always brought her A game. We could always count on her to give 100% and do so with a smile. In a vocational setting such as ours, trust is incredibly important. Knowing that the students are going to respect the equipment that they're being trained on and follow all safety protocols is tantamount. And Alexis never disappointed, reaching a level of proficiency that few students are able to accomplish on such a wide variety of technologies. The skills acquired while a student in shop here at Diman have resonated well, as Alexis transitioned to a co-op student at AccuDynamics in Lakeville last spring, where she has continued to make us proud every step of the way. Alexis's incredible positive attitude, phenomenal work ethic, distinguished professionalism, and dynamic personality are all qualities which will propel her into the future as she begins a new chapter in her life, continuing to work in the trade and beginning to earn her mechanical engineering degree at UMass Dartmouth in the fall. As parents, we all hope for the best as we send our children out into the world, wondering if we made the right parental decisions, steering and guiding our kids towards their goals and dreams. Not quite knowing, as if they mature, whether or not they're going to land on their feet or stumble and fall. Well, I stand before Alexis's family today to say how incredibly proud you should be. She has stuck the landing. Congratulations, Alexis. Good luck in your future endeavors, and thank you for being you.
Representing the Automotive Collision Repair and Refinishing Program is Mr. Kenneth Souza.
Good evening, everyone. So I am Mr. Kenneth Souza. I am the Auto Collision Department Head and I had the pleasure of seeing Michael grow since day one. He is actually, I've seen him since my sophomore year, freshman year, all the way to his senior year, being my 4th year here. So, without further ado, on behalf of the Auto Collision program, I would like to wish Michael and congratulate him on this award. So, with Auto Collision, Proficiency Program, we are pleased to announce Michael Calero as our outstanding vocational student. The son of Michelle and Mario Calero, he lives in Fall River and is a graduate of the Atlantis Charter School. During his time at Diman, Michael has made principal's list his freshman and sophomore years, and Michael has earned honors his junior and senior year. As a member of the Skills USA, Michael has competed in refinishing competitions during his senior year. Michael was a member of the junior varsity baseball team and freshman year varsity, and during his sophomore year and senior years. Michael plans to attend Diamond Regional's Division Continuing Education to pursue an electrical career. So with that, congratulations.
Student for Automotive Technology is Mr. Neil Aruda.
Good evening. The shirt and the hair was not planned. Honestly. I can't tell you what an honor it is to present Chelsey D. Medeiros the award Outstanding Vocational Student from the Automotive Technology Program. She is the daughter of Dina Rodriguez. She's a graduate of Talbot Middle School. She was 3 years on the softball team. And last year, this is news to me, I just read this bio on her. She worked at a soup kitchen, volunteered her time in the city of Fall River last year. That's pretty amazing. I've been the automotive instructor in the automotive shop, the freshman instructor, for 20 years. So I have a fairly big field of memories to recall. And there's a handful of students over those 20 years that you don't forget. They stand out right away. You know something special about it. One of them's right here. Her attention to detail was phenomenal. Her ability to help other students when she was caught up with her work never stopped. It was always we before me. That was always her philosophy. It still is. It's probably why she is who she is today and why we're here today. That's part of it. She works at Sakuchi Honda in Middletown. They're thrilled with her. They want more students like her. And well, you got the best, so let's see what else we can come up with. But she's doing work at such a high level at the dealership that it's usually reserved for senior technicians or technicians with quite a bit of time under their belt, which is pretty phenomenal. Her mother had some reservations about her being in the automotive program. I'm not gonna lie, she did. And Mom, I know you're proud of her. That goes without saying. We taught her some skills, diagnostic skills, mechanical skills, automotive skills, but she came to us prepared, and that you should be proud of. You're proud of your daughter, but you should be proud of yourself because she came to us ready. And those skills she learned at home, she didn't learn from us. She got that before she even came. So you should be proud of yourself as well. I wrote down some notes, some cheat sheets here. And the sky's the limit with her. She's even alluded to the fact that maybe in the future, she might want to become a teacher here at Diman, teaching the automotive program. I hope I didn't spill the beans. But she said I could, so I'd be honored if she would join the program down the road after she puts in her time. Mr. Rebello says this over and over again. I don't know where's Mr. Rebello right now? There he is. He says to our freshman class quite often, you'll be in a better place because you came to Diman. You will have a better life because you came to Diman. And that's true. There's no doubt about that. But I look at it a different way a little bit. We have a better community. We have a better school, and most definitely have a better automotive technology program because of students like Chelsey and Medeiros. So we can turn that on, flip that around, and because of students like her and all the students who are in this building tonight, our school is made better because of those students, because of how they are and how their work ethic. And she embodies the spirit of Diman. She is what we want all our students to be. I hope am I done embarrassing you yet? And, you know, the hair in the shirt was totally coincidental. Honestly, it's the only shirt I could actually fit around my neck halfway after COVID wait. So, our outstanding vocational student is not a decision we can take lightly, and she has earned this award. Make no mistake about it. She's dynamite. When she came through the program, very early and exploratory, the guy said, hey, do you see any students that have any promise? And I said, yeah. And the other guys in the shop said, which one? I said, the little one. The little one, she's outstanding. She's dynamite. She has what it takes. You can tell she was different right from the start. So, congratulations, Chelsey D. Medeiros.
Camara.
Good evening, everyone. Our outstanding student is Tyler Ferreira. I know. What do you think? Pretty proud accomplishment, right? We had some struggles throughout the 4 years, but we know deep down that Tyler's a great kid. Works hard. He has a big heart. So, congratulations on behalf of all the instructors in the shop. So, Building Property Maintenance Program is pleased to announce that Forever's Tyler Ferreira has been named the Outstanding Vocational Student. A graduate of Argosy Collegiate Charter Middle School, Tyler is the son of Stacy Chico and Stephen Ferreira. He demonstrated vocational skills by competing in Skills USA, bringing the second place medal in power equipment in the competition. In his sophomore year, Tyler has also participated in trade fair, as well as in his junior year as well. Tyler will continue in his trade, which he really wants to be a plumber, so we don't, which is great for him. He's been working on Saturdays and during the week, which is great. He really works hard, which is nice to see. He wants to attain his apprentice license through Diamond's Evening School, Culinary Education School as well, and continue in the trade. So congratulations.
Technology is Department Head Mrs. Anne Marie Zenny. This must be so hard for Jersey. She's very quiet. And to have all the eyes on her right now. Sorry, Jersey, I'm pointing that out. Jersey Ann Espinola has been selected as the Business Technology Outstanding Vocational Student. She is the daughter of Josephine and Jeffrey Espinola and lives in Fall River. Having earned high honors all 4 years at Diman, Jersey is ranked 9th in her class. She's a member of the National Honor Society and earned college credit in her junior year. During the college application process, Jersey was awarded several scholarships that include the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship, the Johnson and Wales University, and the University of Rhode Island's Presidential Academic Scholarship. Jersey is a member of Skills USA, where she won the Fall State Leadership Conference Leadership Award, both in her junior and senior years. Jersey has been a member of DECA since her sophomore year, and throughout her entire high school career, she was a member of the Key Club. When seeking volunteers, Jersey is always the first person to sign up. She is dedicated to Diman and her community, and has volunteered at Diman's open house, accepted student night, freshman orientation, student ambassador, and the American Cancer Society's Greater Fall River Relay for Life. Not only is Jersey an outstanding student and a member of the Diman community, she is also an excellent employee. Jersey is currently participating in Diman's cooperative education program and is employed at First Ford in Fall River. Jersey will be attending Massachusetts College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences and plans to major in pre-med and health studies. She is the first in her family to attend college and live there. In shop, Jersey was extremely detail-oriented and creative, a combination that is not usually found in one individual, but two critical traits that will be necessary for her chosen career path to become a physician. Based on all her high school accomplishments, we know Jersey will continue to work hard and will be successful as she starts the next stage of her academic career. Congratulations, Jersey. She's 9 in her class. She better get used to all the attention. Representing the Carpentry and Cabinetmakin program is Mr. Donald Travers.
Good evening. I've been here 5 years. This is the first time I had to do this. So. Andrade, great student. I can't say enough about how much I've learned from Tara. I've had her, I got her sophomore year. I was able to see her through junior and senior year. Tara decided not to go on co-op. She wanted to learn more from us. I'm happy to have had that chance to teach her and see her grow through those 3 years that I've known her. So on behalf of the Carpentry Cabinetmakin program, it is my honor to present you, Tara Andrade, as our outstanding vocational student for the 2021 school year. Tara will be attending BCC in the fall, majoring in engineering technology, architectural, and civil technology program. We have chosen Tara as our OVS recipient because of the resilience, determination, and effort that she has shown throughout her years here at Diman. It doesn't matter the problems are big or small, she will always find a solution. She will always be determined and complete every project in making sure it's done to perfection. She's a great listener and always knows how to make someone smile. Her friends describe her as kind, caring, overall a genuine person. Tara is the type of person who is always there to help out, whether with a project or listening, or what one of her friends is going through. This is why we have chosen Tara to win this award tonight, because someone like her deserves the recognition for all her hard work, effort, and perseverance. Thank you, Tara.
Culinary Arts is Mr. Jonathan Rubin.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to introduce the outstanding vocational student for the Culinary Arts Department, Nina Fauci. Nina is a resident of Fall River, Massachusetts, and is the daughter of Maggie and Mark Fauci. She has earned several academic excellence awards throughout her tenure here at Diman and has played several sports, such as softball and basketball. Nina has been an exceptional student of the Culinary Arts program, and it was not very hard to pick our outstanding vocational student. She has been this way since her freshman year and has grown throughout her 4 years. She is a leader amongst her peers, and her teachers and fellow classmates regard her very highly and respect her vocational professionalism. It is my opinion that Nina exemplifies an individual who would give over 110% at all times. She is an asset to the culinary program. It is my colleagues and my honor and pleasure to have her as this outstanding vocational student.
Presenting the Dental Assisting Programs Award is Ms. Priscilla Wicks. I'm calling her maiden name, but I had her as a student. Some habits die hard.
The dental assisting program is pleased to announce Shailee Pires of Fall River, Mass. As their outstanding vocational student. A graduate of the Atlantis Charter Middle School, Shailee is the daughter of Deborah Santos and Eric Pires. Shailee earned honors her junior year and high honors her freshman, sophomore, and senior years. Shailee participated in the Theater and Photography Club during her freshman year. She was also a member of the Key Club her sophomore and junior years. Shailee also competed in the Skills USA Dental competition during her junior year. Shailee served as a member of the Dental Assisting Advisory Board her sophomore, junior, and senior years. Through Diman's cooperative education program, Shailee is employed at Health First Family Care Center in Fall River. Her future plans include attending Rhode Island College to major in radiology technology. Her employer had a few words they wanted to say as well. Shailee joined our dental team in March of 2021. From that moment on, I knew that she was this shy but personable young lady. Shailee quickly learned four-handed dentistry and adapted to working independently with multiple providers in our fast-paced environment. She has grown tremendously as a dental assistant and always has a positive attitude. She has also proven herself as a dependable, hard worker with great work ethics. I truly believe that Shailee has the potential of excelling in any career she chooses. It has been a pleasure to work with her. Congratulations. And just a few words from the dental teachers. We want to commend you on this very much deserved award. You have always been a model vocational student, professional, respectful, helpful towards others. In other words, you have been diamondized. We are all so proud of you, and it has been a pleasure to see you grow into this professional young woman. We know that you will be successful in all your future endeavors. Congratulations, and we will miss you very much.
To introduce the outstanding vocational student for the drafting program is Department Head Mr. Mitch Sweet.
Good evening. This year's outstanding vocational student for the drafting program is Damian Ruiz. A Fall River, Mass. Resident, Damian is a graduate of Morton Middle School and is the son of Cheryl Ferreira. Damian is a recipient of the John and Abigail Scholarship. Damian was a member of the Tabletop Gaming Club during his freshman and sophomore years. Damian's future plans are to attend Bristol Community College, where he will major in mechanical engineering, then transferring to the University of Massachusetts, where he will continue his studies in mechanical engineering. So I teach the junior and senior levels of the drafting shop. I don't have a lot of interaction with the underclassmen, which means I know who they are, but I'm not familiar with how their work is. But I always used to see Damian in the innovation lab. He'd always be doing something. He'd be 3D printing a customized keychain or something that he wanted to put together at home. He was always using his time wisely. On his breaks, he would be in there. So I knew that he was a go-getter. So when the freshman and sophomore instructors said, "Hey, keep an eye on Damian. He's good." I said, "Okay." So he came over junior year, and he said, "Mr. Sweet, I want to make a Halloween mask." So I said, "Oh yeah?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "I want to make the whole head and everything."
I said, all right, cool, run with it. So did work at home, did work at school, and it was big. It was 3 different pieces. We had to glue it together. Damien's one of the most innovative, creative students that I've seen in the past 23 years that I've been here. So I trust him. He put this thing together. He said, I said, what is it? He said, well, I'm gonna take it home and I'm gonna paint it, I'm gonna add some stuff to it. I actually brought in some elastic cord that I had so that he could put it on his head. So he brought it in the following day or a few days later, and I said, well, this is interesting. His Halloween mask for last October was the mask that the doctors wore during the bubonic plague. So don't we know that 4.5 months later, the whole school was shut down? Coincidence or not, Damien is an excellent student, an excellent person, a great drafter, and I know you're all going to Google right now, bubonic plague mask. And that's what he made, and he did a great job on it, and he left it with me, so we have it in the shop as a memory. But on behalf of all of the drafting instructors, really want to wish Damien the best of luck in all his future endeavors. Good luck at PCC, and good luck at UMass Dartmouth.
Good evening, everyone. My name is John Narciso. I'm one of 5 electrical instructors in the electrical program, and I'm the department head for the electrical program. This evening, our outstanding vocational student is Mr. Storm Tripp. Forever Storm Tripp has a, wow, there is no lights here. Named the outstanding vocational student of the electrical program. The son of April Tripp. Storm has been the recipient of the John Abigail Adams Scholarship Award. He's also been a member of the tabletop card playing club, I believe it is. I didn't know that, Storm. Storm plans on going on to get his electrician's journeyman license after he graduates in June. The competition for this award, as in any program here at Diman, is incredibly stiff. The competition is very hard. Storm rose to the top. He stood out all 4 years. He stood out among his peers. His responsibility, his leadership has been uncanny. His performance is a performance in which one or all other students should emulate in the future. You did a great job, Storm, with us here for 4 years. That's why you're standing here. The second reason you're standing here, April and Storm's family, you're the second reason why you're standing here. Your support, your son brought him here this evening. Congratulations, Storm.
Don't wear this in a live electrical panel.
Good evening. My name is Paul Bodwin, and I am the Senior Electronics Technology Instructor. On behalf of our department, it gives me great pleasure to present Preston DaPonte as our choice for Outstanding Vocational Student. As the senior teacher, I didn't really get to know Preston until this year when I worked with him on a regular basis. His creativity has made him a standout in the program. Imagine my surprise last year when I walked into shop and found this staring me in the face. I have a full-size Preston DaPonte. I have no idea why he made it. It now graces the shop, and it will be until I retire. In all seriousness, this cutout represents just a small fraction of the creativity that he has brought to this program. In my 17 years as an instructor, I've seen a lot of smart students, but few have had the creativity to design and build some of the things that Preston has done throughout his 4 years, and more importantly, the last year. I've been able to do some pretty amazing things, and I wouldn't even say as your teacher, I think more of a collaborator. I've worked with him hand in hand on some pretty involved projects, which for someone his age is pretty impressive. Wherever life takes you, you will be successful. I am only echoing what my 3 other colleagues in my department have said when they have said you will do great things. It's been a tremendous pleasure working with you. Good luck in your future endeavors.
Representing the Graphic Communications Program is Mrs. Jennifer DiBiasio.
Aiden is the perfect example of what we hope our vocational students become. That they will put to use the hands-on skills they've developed and blaze their own path within the graphic communications industry. While some of us were binge-watching Netflix and indulging in online shopping during the quarantine, Aiden was hard at work, using the skills she's developed within the program to begin her own business. Her business, The Alchemist Dice, creates handcrafted dice for D&D enthusiasts. In less than a year, Aiden has already received 114 orders. Aiden has always been a creative hard worker and a team player. These qualities have not been unnoticed by her teachers and her classmates. Aiden is a student we know we can count on to make the right decisions, and a compassionate person to pair with classmates that may need some extra guidance along the way. But most importantly, Aiden cares. Aiden cares about the quality of her work and the well-being of others. Caring is not something we as teachers can teach. This is a quality that is already instilled in the student. And for that, we thank Aiden's family. You did a great job. Congratulations, Aiden.
For health assisting is Department Head Mrs. Cynthia Berry.
Good evening. The outstanding vocational student for the health assisting program is Brianna Ferreira. A Fall River resident, a Fall River resident, that's better. Brianna is the daughter of Michelle and Daniel Correr and a graduate of the Atlantis Charter Middle School. Brianna has earned high honors all 4 years while at Diman and has been named a John and Abigail Adams Scholarship recipient. She is a member of the National Honor Society and participated in dual enrollment during her sophomore year. Brianna received the Academic Award in Math and History her freshman year and the Dean Vaughan Award for Medical Terminology her junior year, where she mastered over 300 medical terms. Brianna has been committed and involved at Diman as an athlete, receiving the Sportsmanship Award her junior year. She was a member of the girls' varsity soccer team all 4 years at Diman, serving as co-captain during her senior year. She volunteered at the South Coast Health Soup Kitchen and Espiritu Santo Parish festivities for her freshman year. She has served as an event volunteer for the Relay for Life for the past 4 years. Brianna is currently employed through Diman's Cooperative Education Program at the Sarah Brayton Nursing Home as nurse assistant. She will attend the University of Massachusetts, Dartmouth, where she will major in nursing. You're kind, compassionate, and we know you will make an outstanding nurse. Congratulations and best of luck.
Air Conditioning and Refrigeration Program is Mr. Gabriel Texera.
Good evening. My name is Gabriel Texera. I am the sophomore instructor here at Diman, and the Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration program is honored to recognize Cody Cuvellier as Diman's Massachusetts Outstanding Vocational Student. When Cody asked me to be his presenter tonight, I found myself overjoyed, proud, but nervous. Nervous because I knew I would be hard-pressed to articulate just how special a person Cody is. Cody is a responsible, respectful, brilliant young man. He exhibits superb skill in nearly everything he does. Yet he still employs an admirable drive to continually improve. An unprecedented work ethic has facilitated some mighty impressive accomplishments for Cody already. We would be here all night if I were to attempt to list them all. Cody expects to pursue a degree in mechanical engineering at UMass Dartmouth while he continues to work within the HVAC field. He intends on acquiring his refrigeration license and possibly starting his own business one day. I am convinced Cody will do all of this and so much more. We are all so proud of you, Cody, in the HVAC shop. Thank you for being such a great person. And to those responsible for raising you, thank you so much.
student is Mr. David Salsina.
Metal Fabrication and Joining Technologies program is pleased to name Cody Ferreira as the outstanding vocational student. Cody is the son of Shailee and Michael Carmela and lives in Florida, Mass. He is a graduate of Martin Middle School. Cody earned high honors his freshman, sophomore, and senior years, and the principal's list in his junior year. Cody earned the Academic Excellence Award in English Language Arts in his sophomore year. Cody is a member of the Skills USA, where he earned gold at the district conference, but did not get to compete at the state conference due to COVID. In his senior year, he earned the gold medal at the district conference and at the state conference. He will be competing at the national conference on June 15th. Cody also competed in the Nash Mechanical Pipe Welding Competition in his sophomore year, placing in the top 10 out of 112 students. Cody will continue in his trade working at Fraser Engineering in Middleborough, Mass. As a pipe welder. And he also plans on possibly replacing me as a welding and skill USA advisor in 15 years when I retire. Cody also worked as a teacher's helper for a night school welding class for 2 years. Congratulations, Cody. We're gonna miss you.
Good evening, everyone. Cody Camara. He is one of the first students to join the Programming and Web Development shop that opened in 2017. When he started as a freshman 3.5 years ago, I had no idea what he was actually capable of. This young man is the quietest person I think I've ever met, but he gets so much done, and he provides so much support to everyone in the shop. He's phenomenal. I don't even think he has any idea of how talented he actually is. So, while in the shop, he has created websites, programs, applications well beyond my expectations. He's taken 2 AP courses, and this year earned the first co-op position offered to any student in the Programming and Web Development program. I am so glad that he decided to join this new shop, as he has been a great resource and a model student. I'm sure that we will see great things in the future from Programming and Web Development's first ever outstanding vocational student, Mr. Cody Camara.
The next outstanding vocational student is Pleiss for the plumbing program. Daniel Pleiss is a resident of Fall River, Massachusetts, and has been named the Plumbing Program's Outstanding Vocational Student. A graduate of the Atlantis Charter Middle School, Daniel is the son of Julia and Hank Pleiss. As a student in the plumbing program, Daniel has earned academic honors, high honors, all 4 years, and is a member of the National Honor Society. Daniel is the recipient of a John and Abigail Adams Scholarship. Daniel is a member of Skills USA during his junior year, where he earned a gold medal at the district competition. He was a member of the varsity tennis team during his sophomore year and volunteered at Sacred Heart Soup Kitchen in his freshman year. He is currently employed through the Cooperative Education Program at O'Brien Plumbing and Heating in Fall River, Mass. As a plumbing apprentice, his future plans include maintaining his cooperative education employment position while continuing his education through the Diamond Evening School Journeyman Plumbing Code classes. Daniel, congratulations. Representing the Practical Nurse Program is Ms. Donna Theodore. She will be presenting 2 awards this evening, one for her full-time day program and her part-time program.
Good evening, everyone. I am the director of the post-secondary practical nurse program here at Diman, and I am very proud to present the 2 outstanding vocational students selected for the PN program. The first student from the full-time program came to us highly recommended by his employer, and he has lived up to all of the accolades he received. He has impressed us from day one and continues to do so. His fellow students also recognized his leadership abilities and elected him as their student representative, a role which he takes seriously and has used to advocate for his peers. In clinical, he has demonstrated his knowledge, skills, and most of all, attitude as a nursing professional. He is empathetic, compassionate, and caring towards his assigned residents, as well as any resident he sees in distress. Empathy and compassion are just as important to a nurse as skill level, as these attributes are what sets them apart from other professions. These qualities are demonstrated time and again by this student, along with his therapeutic communication, innate kindness, and a true desire to provide the best care for his residents. In the words of Dr. Jean Watson, a renowned nursing theorist, nurses are a unique kind. They have this insatiable need to care for others, which is both their biggest strength and fatal flaw. Jaden Mata, the full-time class outstanding vocational student, demonstrates this with every resident he has touched. On behalf of the faculty, we congratulate you on your achievement. The student selected by the faculty in the part-time cohort has repeatedly demonstrated to faculty her passion for nursing many times over. Her references were excellent and described her as an addition to the team at the healthcare facility where she worked as a CNA, with the comment that she will also be an amazing nurse. She never hesitates to go above and beyond with caring for her residents. Her fellow students also see in her their leadership skills needed to succeed and elected her as their student representative for the part-time program. Her knowledge of nursing has put her at the top of her class, and most importantly, she carries this knowledge forth into the clinical setting to provide the best care for her assigned residents. She is a team player. She works well with her peers and with other members of the healthcare team at clinical sites. She is kind, caring, and compassionate to all the residents she encounters. She is the epitome of what Maya Angelou once said about nurses. People will forget what you said, they will forget what you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel. Her clinical instructors also agree. Makaya Rodriguez is one of the shining stars. The faculty and I are proud to present to her the Outstanding Vocational Student Award. Congratulations on your achievement.
That is going to conclude our ceremony this evening. I'd like to thank all the family and friends and the participants for being here this evening. You know, events like this, even though this is scaled down, don't take place, you know, by themselves and miraculously. So there are so many people to thank, from my administrative assistant as well as some of the others in the office, our administrative team, our graphics program for putting together the program, business technology program, for putting our slideshow together. There's a whole host of people, our custodial staff for helping us set up the space. So we thank you so, so much. Even though this year does look different, we are celebrating your accomplishments because you have done great things and deserve to be recognized for that. One of the things that we'd like to do is our traditional photo, so we just need to be a little bit careful with distancing here. If the the students can start going, lining up from left to my right, alphabetically. 10 in the back row up against the stage, and then 9 in front, in between each other, socially distanced, so that we can get a group shot. We'll be down to help you set up.
Gentlemen, just for a little more. Do you mind if I get in the middle? Thank you, sorry. That looks better. Good. Take one with the mask off.
They'd have to separate a little bit more if you want masks off.
Go ahead, a little more separation. Not too much smoke, though. Masks off, if you guys are comfortable. Good. I'll do it quickly. Ready? 1, 2. Don't breathe. Thank you.